Well, my story is about a guy named Danny Roach. He's a small Irish guy. He's about 5 foot nothing, I think, but he's built like he's built like a house. He was my judo coach for many years. And I was pretty successful when I was with him. I was Irish under-16s champion stuff. A lot of it down to Danny's coaching. My inspirational story is less an event between us and more just about the guy himself. He's just a wonderful guy. He was always there to help everyone all the time. Like during the course of when I was training with him, there was a couple of people who had a lot of kind of family issues and stuff with people passing away and things like that. And he was always there to help. He was always there. Like, he was a really nice guy with them and everything. Personally, he taught me an awful lot about the sport itself, and kind of as a sideline, he taught me an awful lot about kind of resilience of kind of a little guy. Because I think I fought him about, probably 100 times, and I beat him twice, and he's a tiny guy. And the only way I beat him was going outside of judo, where I just kind of picked him up and threw him on the floor, as opposed to using some kind of technique. And he beat me like over 100 times every time. But every time he beat me, it was all kind of friendly banter, and then I would just get up and he would kind of inspire me to go again, keep fighting him, even though I pretty much had no chance. But kind of the way that he beat you, and the way that he his demeanour would make you believe that it didn't matter that he had just won, that it was just part of the coaching, and that it would kind of help you get better. And every time he did beat me, he'd tell me how he beat me and why he beat me, and kind of every 100 times was a different time almost that he beat me. I'm still in contact with the guy. Every time I go back home to Ireland, I meet him. He works in a main street store, and every time I meet him, and we go for a cup of coffee and a chat about things, how his life is going, how my life is going. He's very involved with a lot of youth athletes as well. A couple of guys who are getting very good and will be kind of pipped for Irish kind of very good medals in the future. A couple of guys going to the Europe stuff, I think he was telling me at Christmas. And a lot of the people he recently started his own club, because he kind of was part of the club. Now he recently started his own club, and a lot of the guys went with him just because he's such an inspirational coach, and he's always there to help everyone. And as I say, I'm still very good friends with him.